How did you strike it rich and then lose it all? Was walking through the mall parking lot when I saw her. This elderly woman, probably 80, struggling to load groceries into her trunk. Her hands were shaking so badly she kept dropping bags. Ma'am, let me help you with that. She looked up with the kindest eyes. Oh, thank you, dear. My arthritis is terrible today. I loaded everything into her trunk. She smiled and pulled out her wallet. Please, take this. She held out a 20. No, I don't need anything. You're a good person, she said, gripping my hand. What's your name? Daniel. Daniel, do you have a business card? I run a charity foundation. We're always looking for reliable young people to help with events. I didn't have a business card. I was 24, working at Best Buy, living with 3 roommates, but I gave her my number anyway. 2 days later, she called. Daniel, it's Margaret from the parking lot. I have a proposal. Our foundation is hosting a gala next month. We need someone to coordinate with vendors, handle logistics. It's a one-time job, but it pays $5,000. Are you interested? $5,000 for one event. I almost dropped my phone. Yes, absolutely. The gala was at a mansion in the hills. My job was simple. Make sure catering arrived on time, check in guests, coordinate with the venue staff. It was the easiest $5,000 I'd ever made. Margaret found me afterward. Daniel, you were wonderful. How would you like to do this regularly? We host 4 galas a year, $5,000 each time, $20,000 a year for maybe 30 hours of work total. I couldn't believe it. This was free money. Of course I said yes. The second gala came 2 months later. Same mansion, same rich people, same easy work. But this time, Margaret introduced me to her nephew, Thomas, mid-40s, wearing a suit that probably cost more than my car. Daniel, Thomas said, shaking my hand. My aunt speaks very highly of you. I actually have a business opportunity. Are you interested in making real money? I'm listening. I run an investment fund. Small, exclusive. We invest in pre-IPO companies, tech startups mostly. The returns are incredible, but we only accept investors who are personally referred. My aunt said you're trustworthy. He pulled out his phone and showed me charts. Companies I'd never heard of. Returns of 300%, 500%, 800%. How much do you need to start? Minimum investment is $25,000. My stomach sank. I don't have that kind of money. What do you have? Maybe $8,000 in savings. Thomas looked at Margaret. She nodded. For you, Daniel, we'll make an exception. Put in $8,000. I promise you'll have $30,000 in 6 months. It felt too good to be true, but Margaret had been so kind to me, and these were real companies. He showed me legal documents, incorporation papers, everything. I invested $8,000. 4 months later, Thomas called. Daniel, your investment just hit $28,000. Want to cash out or reinvest? I couldn't breathe. It actually worked? I told you. So, cash out or reinvest? Reinvest. All of it. Smart man. 2 months after that, I got another call. Your portfolio is now worth $85,000. I screamed. I literally screamed. I quit Best Buy that same day. Cashed out everything. Paid off my student loans. Bought a decent car. Put a down payment on a condo. Then I got a letter from the FBI. They wanted me to come in for questioning. I showed up terrified, thinking I'd done something wrong with my taxes. An agent sat across from me. Mr. Chen, do you know Margaret Whitfield? Yes. She runs a charity foundation. No, she doesn't. Margaret Whitfield runs a Ponzi scheme. She's been doing it for 15 years. The galas were recruitment events. She identifies people who are honest, hardworking, desperate for money. Then her nephew Thomas gets them to invest. I felt sick, but I made money. I got $85,000 from other people's investments. That's how Ponzi schemes work. Early investors get paid from new investors' money. It creates credibility. Then you tell your friends and family about this amazing opportunity. I didn't tell anyone. Not yet, but you would have. That's the plan. We've arrested 47 people. Seized $12 million, including your $85,000. Wait, you're taking my money? It's evidence. Proceeds from fraud. I started laughing. Couldn't help it. So I helped an old lady with groceries and ended up losing everything? The agent didn't smile. You also quit your job. I'd get that back if I can. My Best Buy manager wouldn't rehire me. I'm working at Target now.